Pushkar Sigdel's question I'm going to take. Is it possible that without dhyana and attaining samadhi, a person can get Brahm Gyan? The thing is, it's a two different paths. It's not one. One path is of yoga, and in the yoga, there are these steps: yama, niyama, asana, pranayama. Then comes pratyahara, then dharana, then dhyana, then samadhi. So it's a very meticulously well-laid principles. So you begin with like following these principles in your life. One is that you always practice satya, true, never lying, ahimsa, being non-violent, and then always following asteya, that's not making any false claims. Then the 5 principles, the niyamas are there. That is, you do austerities. Then you follow the path of surrendering to Almighty. Then you do the swadhyaya, that's contemplation. So these 10 altogether are the rules given by the Sage Patanjali, that these are what you need to practice. And then you go into practicing asanas. And then you go into practicing pranayama. And then you move to pratyahara. Pratyahara means inwarding your senses. Right? And this leads to the state of contemplation. That's what we call the dhyana, which will finally lead to samadhi. The total absorption of the mind. Now, what is Brahma Jnana? Brahma Jnana is to know what the absolute truth is. Who is Brahma or what is Brahma? What are the properties? What is Atma? What are the properties? And then, is Atma and Brahma two or one? Is there a unity or none? Is it... So all these matters of the elements of the universe, about the self, about the absolute truth or the Brahma, that is, this whole matter, this whole topic comes into the foray of Brahma Vidya. Brahma means the knowledge of the ultimate truth. Now these two paths seem to be very different, but actually the yoga is the preparation for the Brahma Vidya. Because if you don't have a very consolidated, integrated, concentrated mind, you cannot delve into the depths of the pure divine knowledge of Brahma. So these are two but entwined, two but very interconnected. Samadhi is of course important, because without the experience of samadhi, how will you know? How will you know by experience that the purest form of joy is right within you? How would you lose the racing mind? How would you come to know about the fickleness of the world? So this discipline is very, very important. This discipline of yoga is very, very important. And then finally, if one doesn't go astray and goes into the supernatural power, the Riddhi-Siddhi attainment, then of course the person will move towards the direction of self-knowledge, the inner awakening.